This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 4054 Mariner Circle, Thousand Oaks, California, 91362. Today is May 26, 2022. We're performing a video waste and sewer line inspection through a 3-inch ABS wasteline cleanout located at the rear of the house, just outside the French doors. So this is our 3-inch ABS wasteline cleanout here. This is our French doors. This goes towards the deck. This goes out towards the rear of the property. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and zero out our camera monitor here. We're just going to drop down. Just take a good look. It appears we've got some debris. It does appear that it is cast iron wasteline. So again, we're just going to continue to push out. What we'll do is we'll attempt to push all the way out and get out towards the front of the property. What we're going to do is we're going to run a little bit of water in the kitchen, and just to help possibly clear our camera lens. I'm going to pause here for a moment. We're going to run a little bit of water with the water hose in our clean out here, just to try to clear our camera lens. So again, we're just going to wait for the water. See if we can, there we go. Again, we'll just utilize this water just to help us push out a little bit. Again, it does appear to be cast iron wasteline. Cast iron wasteline does appear to have quite a bit of buildup, quite a bit of scaling and debris throughout. You can see there's a lot of buildup here. And we'll just continue to push out. Possibly a rag. Got another tie in there. I'm going to pause here for a moment, let that water catch up, and again, just kind of clearing the pathway for this water. Again, quite a bit of build up and scaling throughout. We're out approximately 50 feet. What we'll do is we'll continue to push out, and then we'll pause for a moment. We'll try to locate the area. We'll push out to approximately maybe 60 feet on our camera monitor, and then we'll attempt to locate that area. But again, you can see quite a bit of buildup and debris throughout. And it does appear that we're transitioning to what appears to be vitreous clay. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and it is just to the right of the driveway in the plant area, and we did mark it with an orange flag at 2 foot 6 inches deep. And again, as you can see, this is our transition from cast iron wasteline to vitreous clay sewer line. You can see that there's an opening there. So again, we're just going to continue to push out. We're going to drop down. And that joint appeared to be in fair condition. We do have appears to be a little bit of a gap in that joint there. We've got some water running. So what we're going to do is we'll just utilize that water, and again, possibly push out past and get all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. It appears we got an offset here in this joint. So what we're going to do is we're going to shut the water down for a moment. We're going to take a look. So we're going to pause our mic here. Okay, again, we shut the water down. Now we're just going to pull back a little bit here. Still got a little bit of residual water running. It appears that we do got an large offset in that joint there. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull back a little bit, just see if we can possibly get a little momentum and try to jump up and over that. Okay, we're going to pause here and we're going to mark this area. Okay, we went ahead and pushed out. And again, we're being held up by the face of the pipe here. As you can see, we do have an offset in the vitreous clay. And it's a little difficult to get up and over this area due to the overall length, and we are pushing from a waistline at the rear of the property. So again, we would recommend putting a mainline sewer clean out back in the vitreous clay. You can see that there's a large offset there. You can see there's an offset. And actually at the bottom of the offset, you can see that there is a break in the vitreous clay. So there is a section of vitreous clay that is missing there at the bottom. Okay, again, we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And we did mark this area again with an orange flag at 2 foot 8 inches deep, and this is on the right-hand side of the driveway. So this is just after our mainline sewer clean out. As you come back, we pull back about 3 feet, and as you can see there right at the top, right on 12 o'clock area, there's an opening there, and that's where we marked the mainline sewer clean out. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And we'll make a little bit of a turn. And then we start transitioning back into our cast iron waistline. And as we continue to pull back in the cast iron waistline, you can see we do have quite a bit of buildup, quite a bit of debris in the cast iron waistline. So again, we'll continue to pull back so you can see all the debris.
Yes.
Here we go. And again, we'll just continue to pull back. And again, as you can see, okay, again, we'll continue to pull back. And again, you can see here, again, that does appear to possibly be a rag or something. So again, we're going to continue to pull back. And again, as we pull back, you can see some more. Again, you know, that does appear to be possibly like another rag or something that's in there. You can see some cloth fiber on the end there.
Is that the root of it?
So again, we'll continue to pull back. And again, more buildup. Again, all the cast iron waistline does have quite a bit of buildup, quite a bit of scaling throughout. So again, we'll just continue to pull back. Okay, again, we continue to pull back. So again, it does appear to be like another rag.
I wonder if they're sanitary napkins or something.
So again, we'll continue to pull back. And again, we're just heading back towards the rear of the property to our 3-inch waistline clean out there. You can see we did have a tie-in right there. Right around the 11 o'clock, there was a tie-in at the top there. So again, we'll just continue to pull back. And again, you can, just quite a bit of buildup and scaling throughout. So again, we'll just continue to pull back. And as we pull back, this area here does appear to be possibly root intrusion. As you can see that it is, that is root intrusion. So we do have a little bit of root intrusion as well. I'm going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we did locate this area, and it is in the middle of the living room at approximately 2 feet deep. And again, in this area here, you can see that we do have just a little bit of root intrusion in that area there. So again, hydrojetting would be able to clear the line, get this all cleaned out, and then we can re-inspect and determine the overall condition of this area. So again, we'll just continue to pull back. Get a little bit of dry here. And again, this is at the end of the line, so it's going to be a little dry in this area. There's no water running. And make a little bit of turn, and that's possibly our tie-in for the upstairs. And we make a little bit of a turn, and heading back towards our cleanout. And we're going to come up and out of our cleanout, and that will conclude our video waste and sewer line inspection.